Guys, let's switch to how to taste wines, and we are going to taste whites, rosés and red wines today, but what we have, the first one will be in the glasses, as you can see, is a rosé wine. So the question is how to taste wines. So first, all the time we have, this is called systematic approach to tasting, SAT. This is a level 1, so it's a easier introductory style how to taste wines. Is not that complex structure. However, there is a right order all the time. So first is the appearance, after that is the nose, and after that the palate. Palate, it means that we have to taste the wine. So appearance, it means that all the time we have to look at the wine in the glass. Yeah, and now we can see this is a rosé wine. Other two options are the white wines, and the third option is the red wine. And after that, on the nose, we have to smell the wine. So you can swirl the glass like that one, and after that you have to nose the wine, and you can say certain aromas, fruit aromas, like strawberry, like in this one, if you smell it, raspberry, red fruit profile. Yeah. Sometimes if we have red wines, and in case of white wines, for example, if it's a Chardonnay, we can mention oak aromas. Yeah, oak aromas, it means that the wine was in contact with the oak, and aromas coming from the oak are like vanilla, coconut, nutmeg, cloves, which is cuișoară in Romanian, or nutmeg, which is nucșoară. Yeah, so all these kind of aromas, it means that the wine has a kind of contact with a certain barrel, oak aromas. Yeah, our rosé has no oak, so it means that it's fruit driven, it's fruity, only strawberry, raspberry, and other small red berry forest fruits. And after that, the third one is the palate. Yeah, so when we taste the wine, yeah, so we taste the wine. Please taste it. Yeah, it's dry. Okay, so it has a bit of residual sugar, but it's going to, let's say it's dry. And again, the acidity is how the saliva is detected, so it's a very, very fresh. And the alcohol is mediumish, so it's around 12. And the body is medium, a bit more. Okay. So this is the structure how we taste wines. However, I'm going to draw you there, mainly on the palate, how our palate is structured. And this is your tongue, yeah? And we have tens of thousands of tasting buds, papillae gustative, yeah, tasting buds, in different portions. We have here. They have different shaped. It can be like that one, or can be that one, different kind. And we have other tasting buds here. Okay, so normally, so what we taste here, on your tip of your tongue here, is all the time is bitterness, is sweetness. Yeah, like here in this wine, there is a bit of sweetness. This is where you detect the sweetness. The first impact is sweetness. And what we detect here is CO2. So that's why when you have a sparkling wine, a sparkling champagne or something which is sweet, you have both the CO2 and the sweetness here. Okay, this lateral position, we can other two things here. One of them is acidity. Yeah, so when you taste the wine and you have a tingling sensation, this is where you detect acidity. And sometimes here in the back, you can detect something that is called minerality in the wine. But basically, what we have here is salinity. So for some reason, the wine is mineral or salty or, I don't know, whetstone, you will detect it there. Okay, so what we detect here, this is your gum. Sorry. The gum, which means your gingier. This is what we usually detect for red wines. and this is called tannin. Yeah? In red wines all the time we have tannins, because red wine making, it means that you macerate the berries during the fermentation, and the alcohol will extract the tannic from the berries. And that's why it's tannic. Imagine a tea bag. Yeah, when you drink black tea, for example, you will have the sensation of this grippy tannic structure. Okay, good. So, acidity, however, can be detected in another way. So, in WSET we say mouth-watering effect. Effect. Which means saliva. Okay. So if I taste the wine, if I have a lot of saliva, it means that the acidity is very, very high. If I taste the wine like this one, and there is no saliva creating, it means that it's low in acidity. It doesn't mean that the wine is better or worse. Yeah? It means that the wine is high in acid or is not high in acid. Okay. Good. What we detect here in the back of your tongue? What kind of... So we have sweetness, we have acidity, we have salinity. So what is left here? Bitterness, amarui, is all the time is detected here. For example, in wine tasting, if you have a wine which is high in alcohol, 15, 16 alcohol, red wine, 5-6 alcohol, it means that you have a burning sensation and a bittery finish here. It means that it's very, very high in alcohol. Okay, so basically this is the map of your palate, which is very similar for all of us. Some people are more sensitive to acidity, some people are more sensitive to alcohol, some people are more sensitive to tannin, but basically this is how and position where we taste the most important tastes in the wine. Okay, good. I would like to come back again to the color of the wines, and the basic technique is that all the time, this is water, yeah? So you need all the time a white background, like that one, yeah? And if you have a white wine like this one, you all the time do this one. So you tilt your glass to 35 degrees, okay? And you look here in the middle to the color of the white wine. For red wines, because they are sometimes so deep, you cannot judge the color here, so you have to move here. Yeah, and you'll say, oh, this is, I don't know, purple or violet or ruby, rubineo, and so on, so on. Okay, so this is very, very important. And what is important, again, that you need a white background. Because if you taste the wine like this, yeah, it's very difficult to judge because you have different colors in the back. In a restaurant, it's easier where you have white tablecloth. You do like this one, and you look at the color, and you have that one. Okay, so if I have a white wine, so this is a white wine, and this is the red wine. Okay, so and this is related to color. So in white wine, we judge the color here, and this is called the core. I mean the middle, the core business, when we use this term. Or for red wines, it's here, which is called the rim. Yeah? For rosé wines, we have different color scale, yeah? So if it's very, very open and light, it's salmon, saumon, yeah? But this is not saumon, this is a bit pinkish. So you say, wow, this is a pink rosé, yeah? And the intensity is not light or pale, it's a bit deeper. So you can say that this rosé is medium pink. Yeah? Again, it says nothing. It does not say if it's a good or a very good or an outstanding wine, but this is how it is. We have to judge and define the color and intensity. So we have a Sauvignon Blanc. This is dry, yeah, from McBeal Winery, so which is a bio-certified winery, yeah, 13 alcohol. And again, if we go through the systematic approach to tasting, you need a white background. So all the time, this is the best one. Yeah? So you could say that it's pretty pale in intensity, yeah, and the color is lemon. Yeah, because when we say gold is, do you have any gold here? No. So this would be some kind of amberish, kichlimbar, yeah, and this is still lemon, yeah, and the gold would be a bit more intense, yeah. Okay, so again, intensity is pale and the color is lemon. Okay, so this was for the appearance. The next one, on the nose, again is the best one to swirl the glass, like this one, yeah. Some people can do with both hands, I can't, only with one. And some people can do with both hands in both directions, which is very difficult. But if you want to practice, it's the best one to practice. You put down the glass on the table and you do this one, yeah, or in the other direction. And after that we do this one. Okay, the intensity of the nose, I mean intensity of aromas. If I have to put my nose in it, it means that it's light intensity. If the aroma stays here, it's medium intensity. If the aromas come out or jumps out of the glass, you say it's pronounced intensity. So again, I swirl the glass, okay? I nose it, yeah? And I say something is here is medium-ish and a bit something, yeah? It's here. Which are the aroma characteristics? What kind of aromas do you find here? Come on, it's subjective. Anything you feel, or just what kind of aromas? Grassy, yeah. Elderflower. Stock, yeah, it means elderflower, yeah. This is a Sauvignon Blanc. So Sauvignon Blanc has a lot of typicity, typical aromas. First, anything that is green and leafy, frunze, yeah, black currant leaf and so on. Elderflower, gooseberry, agriche. Yeah, so this is the typicity of Sauvignon Blanc. Very fresh, well, no oak in it. Yeah, so you don't have vanilla and so on. Just primary fresh fruit in it. Okay, and after that we taste the wine. Ooh, we don't have spittoons here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, the wine is dry. The wine is dry. I have a lot of saliva. Yeah, it means that it's high in acidity. Yeah, okay. The alcohol, nothing bitterish here, so probably the alcohol is around 13. Yeah, persisting finish is going on and on. So it means it's minimum very good quality white wine. So this is how we taste usually the white wines. Okay. So thank you for today. Tomorrow we are going with red wines.